Let me gently ask you something. Have you ever noticed that remembering things feels a little slower than it used to? Or that your eyes get tired more easily, especially in the evening? This isn't a personal failure, and it isn't sudden. After the age of 60, the brain slowly starts to lose volume over time, and vision changes can quietly begin as well. It happens to many people, not because of bad luck, but because the body isn't getting what it once had plenty of. One important thing the brain and eyes rely on is healthy fat. Not fast food. Not greasy, fried meals. But clean, nourishing fats, the kind your body actually recognizes and uses. Your brain is largely made of fat, and your eyes depend on it too. These healthy fats help the eyes absorb important vitamins like A, D, and E, nutrients that support clarity, comfort, and night vision, especially while your body repairs itself during sleep. For years, many of us were told to avoid fat completely. Low-fat labels became the norm. And slowly, we started to notice the effects: mental fog, dry or blurry eyes, and that constant feeling of strain. The good news is, you don't need expensive supplements or complicated routines. Sometimes, the body just needs the right foods brought back in a gentle, balanced way. In this video, we'll talk about 4 simple, healthy fats that are especially supportive as we age, foods that help calm inflammation, support clearer thinking, and nourish the eyes overnight. And if you're new here, welcome. This is Vital Health, where we talk honestly about aging and focus on small, smart choices that truly help. Take a breath, and let's begin. If there's one food your brain would naturally lean toward, it's the avocado. Not because it's trendy, but because your body understands it. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, especially monounsaturated fat. This is the same type of fat the body uses to support brain structure and function. As we age, the protective layer around brain cells slowly becomes less flexible, much like aging skin. When that happens, signals don't travel as smoothly. Memory can feel slower, and focus can fade more easily. The healthy fats in avocado help keep those brain cell membranes soft and fluid, supporting clearer communication between cells. That's one reason diets that include these fats are often linked to better memory and sharper thinking in older adults. Avocados also support eye health in a gentle but important way. They contain lutein, a natural nutrient that builds up in both the brain and the retina. Lutein helps protect the eyes from glare, supports contrast, and plays a role in maintaining clearer vision, especially in low-light conditions. In studies, seniors who regularly ate avocado showed improvements in both cognitive performance and visual comfort. Not overnight, but gradually, the way real nourishment works. Here's a simple example. Mary, age 72, noticed her eyes felt strained when driving at night, and her mind felt foggy by afternoon. She began eating half an avocado in the morning with a boiled egg. After a few weeks, she noticed less eye strain and more mental clarity during the day. Another quiet benefit of avocado is that it helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A and E, nutrients that protect the retina and support long-term eye health. Without enough healthy fat, even a good diet can fall short. So how much do you need? About half a ripe avocado per day is enough. You can add it to a salad, mash it on whole grain toast, or simply eat it with a spoon. What matters most is consistency. The brain and eyes don't need occasional fixes, they need steady, daily support. And there's no need to worry about cholesterol. Research shows that regular avocado intake can actually support healthy cholesterol levels. If you're over 60 and not eating avocado regularly, you may be missing one of the simplest natural foods for supporting memory, clarity, and eye strength. It's gentle. It's nourishing. And your brain knows exactly how to use it. For generations, olive oil has been part of the daily life in some of the longest-living cultures in the world. And today, we understand why. It isn't just tradition, it's gentle, well-studied nourishment, especially helpful after the age of 60. What makes extra virgin olive oil so supportive isn't only that it contains healthy fat. It's the natural combination of monounsaturated fats and protective plant compounds called polyphenol. One of these fats, oleic acid, helps keep brain cell membranes soft and flexible. As we age, inflammation and time can make these membranes more rigid, which slows communication between brain cells. Oleic acid supports smoother signaling, helping with clarity, focus, and mental response. At the same time, extra virgin olive oil contains polyphenol, natural antioxidants that help calm inflammation and protect tissues from everyday wear. One of the most well-known is hydroxytyrosol, which helps shield brain cells from oxidative stress, a process linked to age-related memory changes. Research has shown that diets rich in extra virgin olive oil support learning, memory, and overall brain health as we age. Rather than simply slowing decline, olive oil appears to help the brain maintain balance and resilience over time. Your eyes benefit in a similar way. The retina works constantly and requires strong protection from light exposure and metabolic stress. Olive oil's antioxidants help protect retinal cells and support the structure of the eye, an important factor in maintaining vision and reducing the risk of age-related changes. Another quiet benefit is circulation. Healthy blood flow is essential for both the brain and the eyes. The natural compounds in olive oil support vascular health, helping oxygen and nutrients reach the tissues that depend on them most. So how much do you need? About 2 tablespoons per day is enough. The best way to use it is gently, drizzled over cooked vegetables, added to salads, or even taken straight from a spoon. It's best to avoid high-heat cooking, since heat can reduce the beneficial compounds. When choosing olive oil, look for extra virgin, ideally in a dark glass bottle, with a harvest date if possible. A slightly bitter or peppery taste is actually a good sign. It means those protective polyphenol are still present. Extra virgin olive oil isn't just something you add for flavor. Used daily and thoughtfully, it's a simple, natural way to support your brain, protect your vision, and age with greater strength and clarity.